Harold and the Purple Crayon. Sony. Okay, so this is a previously existing IP, I guess, and it's a baby show. Let's see what the trailer's like. 4.4 million views. Oh my god. What a funny guy. What a funny guy. Nobody, like the general consensus seems to be that people don't like Zachary Levi right now. Or for the foreseeable future, but we'll see how that goes.
With the crayon, anything is possible.
It's funny. I have not watched the new Alien trailer. I will soon.
When someone tells a story, they
My father.
create an entire world.
Wow, dude. the art that from the original that I just saw 5 seconds ago and for the first time in my life. Never heard of this shit.
And usually, the characters stay there.
Ah! Is this about the guy that made the purple crayon and then the baby comes to real life and he has to kill it?
But they're a legend.
Oh my god, sorry. This is a legend. Crockett Johnson.
Legends.
A deal. Well, I think it was a moose, maybe. I don't know.
Of characters so real.
With the crayon, anything is possible.
The snout is so big on this moose. It's so tall. It's not an aesthetically pleasing moose. And is that a goatee? Does the moose have like a goatee? What the fuck? This little piece of shit over here. Sorry. Look at it. Look at this shit. Duh. I don't like it. Yeah, so far animal characters don't look great. This guy's face doesn't look great either. There's something off where it just doesn't look aesthetically pleasing.
Crayon, anything is possible.
That they step
They just need every character to have a better designed face is what they need.
right into this world.
What? What? That's pretty good. Yeah, that's an interesting transition. It looks like you could do it on a budget too. Damn. Sorry. Oh my god. You weren't even in a moose form when you started falling like the porcupine. That transition was dumb. Whatever. That scream was pretty good though. This face is fucking incredible. Oh my god. That was like Howie scream. Something about it. Ooh. This trailer is tickling me in the pain zone.
Let's see how this baby works in the real world.
How do you control the depth? Is there a button you're pressing? It's not an important question. I think out loud. I'm sorry. Whoa. What's he from? These are not great shots to be like advertising as in like trying to sell the film with in your trailer. They're not great. This shot is not great. There's something really annoying about this shot. Also his face that he makes in this. Oh shit! Oh my god. Weird. A furry dragon? Weird. Everyone's faces. There's a lot of really funny faces in this. What the frick?
Now that is creative.
Whoa! There's a lot. What? Both of their faces are insane. This is like Daddy Derek directing acting, you know? These performances remind me of like, wow, Vivica. Like no one there is taking it seriously. But it's crazy that this has like a budget and a production. Before we even keep going, I'm looking up the director of this because this is pretty all of the performances seem like people not taking it seriously, and I get that might be like just a style. I think Robert Rodriguez does it a little better. You know, you watch something like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, actors there look like they're having fun, but they don't look like they're doing it as ironically or as like almost like shitpostingly. Harold and the Purple Crayon. Carlos Saldana. Young looking guy. Assuming this picture is recent. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the hat. He's pulling a Tim Pool. Trying to look like a little baby. Nominated for 2 Oscars. Apparently a part of the team for Ferdinand and Short Gone Nutty, which is an Ice Age short. Directed the first Ice Age. Okay. Ice Age the Meltdown, not as good. Director of Ferdinand. Director of Rio 2. I liked Rio enough to give it a 6. The rating for Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs is very old, by the way. So I probably rated it in 2009, and I might have been like, 18 years old? So don't take that one seriously. Ice Age, I should rewatch. Ice Age is cool. So the director of Ice Age and Robots. Wow. I didn't know the same guy that did Ice Age did Rio, but I guess that was that Blue Sky? I don't remember. And then, yeah, Ferdinand. That's kind of weird. Interesting. Wow. They got a guy. I just realized what this was. Rio, I Love You. So this is, they do the Paris Je t'aime and New York, I Love You are like basically like anthology. You get like 20 different directors and it's like, okay, make a thing about New York or something. Make a thing about Paris. And it's funny because I'm realizing they got this guy because he directed a movie called Rio. It's like, we're doing a movie about Rio. Let's get the guy that directed a movie called Rio. I just find that kind of funny. You start to piece things together, you know, like Mark Webb was hired by Sony to do Spider-Man because his name is Webb. Like it's that simple sometimes.
And terrifying.
So the director of a project, like an animated project, I wonder exactly how much control they have over like the character design. I guess it depends on the project. You'd think that they should have like ultimate control. Because all I'm going to say is like the characters in Ice Age, they're a lot more aesthetically appealing, right?
Terrifying.
Like they're much more, and I know that this character is supposed to be terrifying, but when we go back to like the moose and shit, like even the characters that aren't supposed to be looking terrifying, there's something off about them, you know?
That's terrifying.
This movie ain't creating no furries, is what I'm trying to say. You gotta have better faces if you want to do that.
Do you know what brought you to life? It's what your crayon is made of.
What your crown is made of?
It's what your crayon is made of.
I'm making a joke at the expense of Torrican. All right.
It's what your crayon is made of.
All right.
The most mysterious, powerful, extraordinary stuff on Earth. Wax. Pure imagination.
Oh, that's fucking Jermaine. I didn't even fucking notice until just now. That's Jermaine. There's something... Whenever I hear the word stuff, I can't help but think that there would be a better word than stuff. Every time I hear someone use the word stuff, I think, is there not a better word than stuff? Stuff seems like a word that you use if you give up on trying to find another word. And I know that that's not necessarily true, but I'm just saying how it feels to me, even though it might not make sense.
Extraordinary stuff on Earth. Wax. Pure imagination.
All right. You should have gotten Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in this, then it would sell. Like, unironically. I don't know if this seems like it's probably going to be a flop. I don't know. Like, is anyone aware of the existing IP?
Higher!
Okay. I am getting really good at that.
I don't think Zachary's going to sell this, unfortunately. This reminds me of the scene in that newest Chucky movie. They're in the fucking department store and the like drones are like cutting people up. Grandma got some upper body strength. Jeez.
What were you thinking?
Oh my god. Speaking of Mark Webb. Is that Zoe? Is that Zoe 101 Deschanel? This kid, he can't stop making weird faces. This is going to be like the entire fucking movie is like weird fucking faces.
Oh, no, honestly, I don't do a lot of thinking.
True.
Well, I'm glad I watched that trailer actually because it was kind of funny. I don't know. I don't predict that this will make a lot of money. There's a fucking kitty. They didn't even show the kitty in the trailer. They showed all these other things but the kitty, unless I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. Whatever.
Hey, it's Olivia. Thank you for watching as usual. It's May 2024, so let me list off my wonderful $5 and up patrons. Michael Bradley, Wet Shrunhole, Jordan A, Sam3824, Clarice Carlson, Nico Fuentes, Joel999, Speak of the Joker, Lobsterite, Mayro Geek, Mead Marmalade, Silverwind, Toby White, Skanata, Happy the Knife, Coolest Shirt, www.openclassactions.com, Emil Blank, Shoot 'em the Kinslayer, T King, Sliv88, Electric Cousin, Ordinary Bad Gamer, Yup, The Super One Player, Zachary Kane, Monkshud Psychosis, Gabriel Herrera, and Lemonade Warriors participating in the hit game Among Us and is considered the encroacher. Fucked up on Gabriel Herrera. Oh well. Thank you for all the support. It means the world to me. Take care.